What up, everybody? This is Big Elbow, like always, chilling with the two tiny vatos, Verno Atlantis, and just recently went to Vegas and went to a shop called Alternate Reality Comics, and great shop. Can't recommend it enough. If you like digging in the bins, they have some really good 50-cent bins. A shitload of dollar bins I didn't even get into. A couple of $2 and $3 boxes. They have graphic novels and collections that can go for. They have some $5 ones and some $10 ones, and they are both buy two get one free. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's just get into it. I was real happy to find this. Right, I'm going to show these first, and then I'll show my my 50-cent books that I bought. So, anyways, these were the 5 buy 2 get 1 free. I'm a pretty big fan of Darwin Cook, so I had seen these before, and I wasn't sure if they were just novels with, you know, a couple pictures by Darwin Cook, but no, they're comics. And look, so look, here you go. The dust jacket has like a little water stain on it right here, but I don't really care about that. Look at the book without the jacket. That's fucking sweet. It's like embossed or whatever the word is for that stuff. Anyways, this one's called The Outfit. There's a little, let's see, inside, get some interiors in here. It's like white and like 3-color, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, this is really cool shit. If you are familiar with the Parker series by Richard Stark, or that was like his name that he wrote these books under. His real name was Donald Westlake, and it's, you know, detective stuff. If you ever seen, there's a lot of movies based on these stories. The last one I think was actually called Parker, but like The Payback with Mel Gibson is a Parker story. But yeah, it just looks like some cool shit in here. If you're a Darwin Cook fan, especially, and it looks nice on the shelf. Like, this is just, you know, classic Darwin Cook style stuff, but 3-color. So yeah, that was cool. I was real happy to see that. I was like, I'm buying that for $5. Fuck yeah. Now I'm gonna look for the rest. Now that I know what they are, I'm gonna get the rest of them at some point. So that was one $5 book. Then I found this $5 book, which I was kind of like, fuck, man. You know, Big Elbow does not pay a lot for books, but if you watch my last haul video, I was feeling kind of like a big spender, and I had gotten some money for some books that I got rid of, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy this for myself, because I couldn't afford the artist edition. I was like, I'll get this one. So I paid $19 for that. And then I find that one for $5. But looking into it, this one does have probably about 30 more pages of story that aren't included in this one. But this is just a cool ass fucking book, man. Like, it's oversized. It's a little banged up on the edge, but nothing crazy. Like, I'm good with it. I'll have to get that sticker off, but I'm pretty sure I could do that. But look at this. I like this a lot. When you open up the book, I'm trying to be careful with it. I don't know why. I know I'm going to end up just cracking this shit open. And it has a little bit different, you know, it has a different intro than the other book. I think this is obviously introduction by Harlan Ellis. I'm pretty sure this was printed before Dave Stevens passed. But yeah, so that's a cool ass book. So like I said, I got the coloring also looks different in this one than the other one. I'll just show you real quick. Just I'm not sure how much the difference will show up on camera, but that's that page from the older book, and then same page on the newer book. This is on the glossier paper. You guys let me know which one you think looks better. I don't really know. I'm kind of undecided. I think they both look good. But yeah, so that's cool. So I got those two for $5 each. So my get one free. Didn't find a whole lot more that I wanted. But for free, you know, I'm gonna take something. So I got this coloring Deadpool book. I'm gonna shoot that one to my son. He's a Deadpool collector. I gave him my Deadpool collection minus my New Mutants 98 because that one has a lot of sentimental value to me. But the rest of my Deadpool collection, I gave it to him when he was like in early middle school. He had told me that he thought Deadpool was cool. Him and his cousin, my nephew Noah. And I was like, "Oh, you like Deadpool?" So I was like, "Yeah, get him to read some comics." So I gave him all my Deadpool comics, and I bought more. I bought more since then that also I would read them, and then they were his. So he has a nice little Deadpool collection. So I figured I'll give that to him. He could add that to his Deadpool collection. So that was that. Those were the three $5 books, get one free. I'll get to the 50-cent books. So I got this Time Before Time. I remember when it came out, I considered pre-ordering it. I didn't. I believe Shalvey is the writer. Joe Palmer is the artist. The art looks decent. Nothing spectacular. Like I said, I considered pre-ordering it. I don't even remember what the premise was. I'm assuming it's some time travel shit. This looks cool. I like the coloring on this. I don't remember what the premise was now. I'm assuming it's some time travel stuff, which I'm into. Not always translates. I think it translates better in movies than comics, but that's neither here nor there. So I got 1 and 2. I was like, for 50 cents, hey, you know, these are fucking $3.99 cover price. I don't know why comics are so expensive now. Like my man PJ Zombie was pointing out, McFarlane could put those fucking Spawn books out, same number of pages, everything. You know, why can't other people? Why do the other issues cost so much more? I got this crossover number 2. I recently got number 1, so I figured I would take it. I haven't read much Donny Cates Marvel stuff, but I have read Donny Cates and Jeff Shaw other series they did called Buzzkill that I liked a lot. So I am kind of interested to see if any of the characters show up in there. I found this Excellence number 1. I already have one of these, but I figure I can sell one maybe. Same with this Decorum number 1. I already have one of these, but I figure maybe if it pops off, I can sell it. The series, I liked it, but I wasn't crazy about it. The art is really good. The story is just kind of, seems like it's not really going anywhere. Just taking forever. And it's fucking been pushed back a bunch of times. So anyways, I don't know. I figure I might get a little trade-in value more than 50 cents for this one. But I'll hold that for a while and see what happens. Maybe if something goes on with that property. You never know. So then I got this I got some Valiant comics. I am not a fan of the 90s Valiant, but I am a fan of the 2012-ish relaunch books. I don't really fuck with Eternal Warrior, but I'm a big fan of Kerry Nord. I like his Conan stuff, and this is pretty close. I like his Conan and his Exo Mandalore stuff, and this is pretty close to Conan right here because it's just swords and fucking axes and all that kind of shit. Just some real brutal barbarian type stuff. But yeah, this is I think Kerry Nord excels at that kind of thing. So yeah, this is Eternal Warrior Days of Steel number 3. So I have, I believe I have 2 and 3. I just need number 1 now. I could be mistaken. I got this one, and I think it might have been a mistake. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta look it up. No, I don't have this. I just dropped it right around the time right before that came out, and I kind of felt like I shouldn't have. Or maybe I do have it. I gotta double check. Anyways, my list fails me from time to time. This is a Ninjak number 6, the Shadow Wars Part 1. That was on my list, so I grabbed it. I don't have that. I don't have the Shadow Wars series. So here's also number 9. Looks like the art has changed. This is still Shadow Wars, but I don't know what part. But number 9 of the series. I grabbed this Bloodshot number 25. Various artists on this one. As soon as I opened it up, I seen this. My man Bart Sears drawing a badass Bloodshot. So I looked at the lineup, and we got Bart Sears, Luis LaRosa, Howard Chaykin, Manuel Garcia, and those are all the guys I know. So yeah, that's Bloodshot number 25. I believe that's the Bloodshot from the Bloodshot and Hardcore fucking volume. They get confusing with that shit, man. And then here's some XO. I'm trying to put together that whole first run. I think I'm gonna get rid of. I think I did get rid of a bunch of the other XO series that I didn't like from the volume I didn't like. But here's 30. Unfortunately, my man Kerry Nord's off the title by this point. That's Diego Bernard. I think his stuff didn't look bad. And then yeah, it doesn't look bad, but it's not as good as the Kerry Nord stuff. This is that's Inter Armorines 34 is part 1 of a story called Dead Hand. And 36 is part 3 of Dead Hand. And 39 is part 1 of a storyline called Exodus. Rafa Sandoval is on this one. I mean, I only buy these when I can get them for cheap. The earlier issues I think are a lot better. The ones, like I said, the Kerry Nord is the good shit, man. Especially when he's coloring. When he colors his own stuff, it looks fucking great. Wasn't really sure what this was, but for 50 cents I grabbed it. The Blue Flame. The interior art looked good enough to me where I was like, I'll buy it for 50 cents. Looks like a space type character. anyways, art looked cool enough to me to pick it up for 50 cents. And being a #1 helps. You know, if I like it, then I'll look for more. This is run filler for on some Icon. I'm putting together some runs of those milestone books. Icon's my least favorite. For me, it's static, then hardcore. I mean, hardware, then Blood Syndicate. And Icon is at the bottom of the list. On this Vigilante, I like this series. I'm trying to put that run together. Marv Wolfman, Rick Leonardi. I got this Hulk Mythos. Look at that. Woo. That's called the Bag and Board doing their job, though. Paulo Rivera, Paul Jenkins, Hulk. It's a #1 for 50 cents. That's what sells me on it pretty much. If it's a #1, if it's cheap, it's Hulk, and the art looks good, I'm gonna take it, and then see if I like it. I seen this and I figured, oh, that might be something. I don't really know yet. 100th anniversary variant edition. Cover looks cool. I'm assuming that's Carnage. I'm not a big fan of. But the interior art, I looked inside, cracked it open. Seen this right off the bat. Wait, let me see. Seen that right off the bat. So I was like, all right, I'll take that for 50 cents. No bag, no board, but it's in decent shape. A little thing right there, but that might have happened from taking it from the car, from the shop to the car to the hotel, back to the car, and then back home. I got this just because it's Dennis Cohen. Dennis Cohen, I like the cover. I don't really fuck with that series too much, but for 50 cents I took it. I figure I think it's like a 2-issue fucking story, so I was like, oh, I'll get it. Captain America #32, the Brubaker Eptings run filler. I did whatchamacallit. Actually, on the drive over there, I read The Winter Soldier. So I was like, oh fuck it. I'll keep reading more of that Brubaker Epting work. And then I got this. Man, when I got JR and Jansen on inks, and it's on a character I like Captain America, I'm always going to pick that up. I'm putting that run together. I need like one more issue, and I'll have all the JR issues of it. And then I like this Ron Garney stuff. Captain America, that's also another run that I put together only when I find them for cheap. And then last I got these classic X-Men. #8. And #17. So I'm thinking about putting together a run of those because it's good X-Men stuff. You can find it for cheap, and you can get some of those key issues because they're reprints. But they're on the same good old not cardstock, like newsprint paper. They're not on glossy, and also they have these badass covers. This is Bogdanov, and that one's Art Adams. They also have these back covers and these backup stories by John Bolton that look pretty fucking cool to me. I like John Bolton, I discovered recently. Yeah, and this one's a reprint of John Byrne, and they add some extra pages in by different people. Look at that, that's pretty cool. It's kind of funny, Beast and Wolverine have the same fucking haircut. But yeah, that was a Byrne issue. I think I'm gonna get those Barry Windsor Smith issues via X-Men Classic or Classic X-Men. This is Dave Cockrum. Look at that badass Arthur Adams. But that's Dave Cockrum stuff. And then another John Bolton backup. See, I think I might go. I think I might do it. I might put together a little run of X-Men. My X-Men collection is kind of weak, to be honest, anyway. So fuck it, why not? I mean, you get those badass covers, you get some backup story, which kind of makes up for being a reprint, you know. And the price, you know, I don't want to pay. I don't like paying a lot for shit. The only thing is some of the classic X-Men, the later issues have shitty covers. They're not good covers like these ones. But yeah, that was it for Vegas. And I actually, the last time I went to Vegas, I didn't gamble. That was when I got married. The time I went to Vegas before that, I had no fucking luck. This time I actually had good luck, because for me, you know, I enjoy playing the games. So if I sit there, play the games, I have about 4 drinks, you know, a couple beers, a couple mixed drinks. If I come away from that and I lost $10, I don't feel bad. If I come away from that, I didn't lose anything, I feel even better. If I come away from that and I have like fucking $5, $10, $15, I feel fucking great. So this time, pretty much every time I sat down and started gambling, I either got my money's worth in drinks, or I came out a little bit ahead. And then right as I was leaving, I always play $20 for my son, and I'll call it. If I lose it, then I don't say nothing. If I go up by, if I get up to like 30, then I'll call him and say, hey, you want me to keep gambling or you want me to cash out? And then I'll just keep in touch with him and just say, hey, okay, I'm down to this. You want me to gamble? You want me to keep going or cash out? I started with 20. I got up to 50, and then he said cash out, so I cashed out. So he won about $30. So yeah, my luck picked up as I was on my way out. But like I said, the whole time I was there, I was either breaking even, getting my drinks worth, or even coming out a little bit ahead. So that's all wins to me. Plus, I had a great time over there with my wife. I regret I didn't get to go to the Sci-Fi Center, because that store is pretty fucking cool. But again, if you're in Vegas and you like bins, alternate reality is the way to go. I went to Torpedo Comics. Cool shop. I bet you can find a bunch of stuff that you're looking for there. Not for me though. Like, I don't want to pay cover price and above. They have no dollar bins, no bargain bins at all. So I was kind of like, all right. I looked around for about 5 minutes. They got some cool ass shit in there, like statues and big old silver surfer hanging from the ceiling. But it only took about 5 minutes to see that stuff when I was out. So anyways, yeah, if you're in Vegas, I recommend Alternate Reality Comics. I also recommend checking out the Nerd Bar. It's downtown Las Vegas. Super friendly for comic book fans, wrestling fans, anime fans. If you like any of that stuff, definitely check out that bar. You should have a good time there. And that'll do it. If you got good taste, if you like this video, congratulations, you got good taste. Hit the like button, let everyone know. Share it with your friends. If you've seen anything that you thought was cool, or anything that you're into, or have thoughts, comments, questions on any of the stuff that you've seen, hit me in the comments. I really enjoy the back and forth with you guys. check out my Instagram. Check out my partner War.lock's page, and not page, his channel. And that's about it. Until next time, which I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll find somewhere to go shopping, but I don't see anything on my calendar. Maybe free comic book day. But yeah, like I always say, get off of YouTube, read some fucking comics.